Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Byzantium. So, we have fed France a little bit. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. But we are about to start the annexation of the Commonwealth. For that purpose, and yeah, sorry that the episode 2 episodes ago was so short. I misread the timer. Okay, by now you have watched it. So you'll see that I put something in the description about being sorry about it being so short. I'll try to pay more attention to the length now. And yeah, let's go on. We need to peace out from this war, but first we'll wait for the claim to fabricate on Spain. Do we want spy offense or do we want prestige? We have maxed prestige, so let's take spy offense. Well, probable spy offense. Yeah, our diplomatic power is looking great. Oh, we're losing. Okay, because we're overextended and that reduces your diplomatic reputation. We'll get that back very soon. Okay, our forces are distributed as they should be. We have some massive troops over here. We might found a trade company, but we don't have enough land in this vicinity just now. I might give it to a trade company immediately. Some more trade power. And a bit less unrest. Now, rebel uprising Castilian patriots. We should probably be increasing autonomy. Yeah, let's do it. Everywhere we can increase autonomy. Oh, our overall autonomy seems to be very high. Which might be problematic. Well, we do have our empire government, which reduces it all the time. Still, might be problematic. Well, on the other hand, we don't really need to have good autonomy because we're horribly rich and we have a lot of manpower. So autonomy doesn't really change much for us. Just let me search for other possibilities. Where else can we increase autonomy? Not here. There's no need in this region. What about the newly acquired lands? Yeah. And here. Okay, that's cool. When we're done coring the provinces, it will all become better. Now, the claim is almost ready. We should send the gift to the Commonwealth now. Send the gift of as much as is necessary to get the maximum bonus, just to be sure we can actually start integrating. Send. And Bohemia is actually still unwilling to accept diplo vassalization, but we'll get there. Now, who do we want to fight? The claim is ready. Get a presence in India, reduce overextension. That will give us a level 3 diplomat. But we do want level 3s, but a diplomat doesn't really work for us. When we're annexing the Commonwealth already, we will get rid of this guy and get a level 3 instead, just so we get enough diplomatic power to do all those things. Now, who should we attack? We could attack Baluchistan, or Baluchistan. Could we? No, we couldn't. We have a truce. Let's have a look at the coalition. It's Qing and Portugal. I guess we could go for fighting Portugal. That would be a long war. They're allied with Huron, Japan, and some minor guys. Well, Portugal actually could work for us. And I did disable the... we could call Great Britain to arms. Let's do it. It will give us some trust, I believe. What was I saying? Alright, I did disable the disputed succession pop-up, and I don't remember how to get it back. I used to know how to do it. Something around here. Maybe here? Outliner options? No. Something in the messages settings. Okay, but let's not get into it now. I hope it comes back, and if it doesn't, well, sorry. Maybe we'll miss some good opportunities. That's why I will keep checking the interesting stuff. For example, yeah, those countries. Who else has our dynasty? Probably nobody, but let's just check. Yeah, we saw all the guys. Oh, our king is so crappy. And now, you are our vassal, but you still hate us. Qing. We could attack China. Qing or King Queen Qing. Allied with Shunmin and Ning. So the small guys, and also allied with Portugal. I think it would be more beneficial to have them as the war leader. Yeah, I think so. So let's declare war on you. Although I might need to wait for my course to finish, because what we wouldn't want to do is have them disturb our coring, which might happen. So maybe it's not the best choice. Still, we do have sizable armies in this region that should be able to take care of any unpleasantness. Yeah, okay, the diplomats are back. Let's quickly check our relations with the Commonwealth. They're good. And now, let's get a peace deal. What do we... oh, sorry, that's our land. What do we want from you? Well, there was this gold province somewhere here. This one? I don't really know. How much do we want to take? Probably as much as you'll give us. Although that would... oh, no, you're not co-belligerent, are you? Let's just check it again. Check the provinces. There was gold somewhere. This is gold. Who is co-belligerent and who isn't? Chu is co-belligerent. But we haven't sieged anything from them, so all the land we take should be from Dali, actually. So not this. But the rest over here, it's not that much. Chagatai should be able to take care of it. Now, and we could just expand a little bit more. It doesn't cost us Diplo, but it does cost us increased war score. That could be a good setup. And we should give them all to our vassal. Again, it's a bit tedious to transfer all of this, but we do have to do it. So let's yeah. Now, they might actually get some serious rebels because of that, but I'll keep an army taking care of those rebels. Speaking of which, we should probably send this army right now so we don't forget later. For now, just transfer everything. Transfer all we can. Alright, so an army for you. This one would do. Although, why am I moving all of those back? You guys... well, you guys don't have any transport ships, do you? Who should we send back there? Maybe all of you? It would be good to keep one in Portugal, because yeah, we're going to fight them, so this army will be useful. We'll have to siege some of their colonies, so those armies will come in handy as well. So we could actually build some more troops. Let's get you guys to Chagatai. And yeah, some more troops. Not too many. Yeah, two armies of this sort. 1 and 2. Yeah, that will be okay. Now, let's sign the peace treaty, start integrating Poland, and declare another war. Give me all your money. Also, other things. Oh, we don't really need anything else. Okay, this works. Now, down to speed 1. Let 1 day tick. That wasn't enough. 1 day ticked. Good. Now, France and the Commonwealth should be very rebellious right now. They are actually considering declaring war. Well, France is. But what we do... Oh, crap. I forgot we can start integrating for the next... how much is that? 8 years. Okay. So that was a mistake. On the other hand, I might actually want to start integrating somebody else. What about Multan? Well, maybe not Multan. What about Chagatai? Yeah, I think Chagatai has outlived its usefulness to us, but that would give us this also awful modifier. So, probably... Yeah, how could I have not checked the Commonwealth? Do we want to annex Chagatai, or do we want to keep annexing France at the maximum speed? Well, we do want to annex Chagatai at some point. And the penalty would last for 10 years, which is a lot. Well, actually, let's not annex Chagatai. Let's just declare the next war. Or maybe we can do it with somebody else. Funge. Oh, I forgot to improve relations with you. That was dumb. Kara hates us still. Multan has a bunch of increased coin cost provinces, so we're not annexing you. Chagatai could work. 770 diplo power. And also a modifier that would reduce our diplomatic reputation, which would be crappy. Let me just see the estimated time of French integration. Yeah, I don't think we want to slow this down. What we should want to do is actually get to level 3 and get diplomatic reputation through other means. Okay, yeah, we can't afford to not be at war. So let's maybe ally Bohemia. Yeah, ally Bohemia. Wait 1 more day. That actually cost us 1 diplo power per year. But our... well, we will do diplomatic vassalization this way. And let's just check our diplomatic relations. Karafunj, Chagatai, Multan, France, Commonwealth, Great Britain, Bohemia. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Might have been wrong. But I think it's worth it, because we can feed those things to Bohemia. Although we shouldn't really be feeding anyone anything. Well, actually, it might have been a mistake, now that I think of it. So just as Funge is, maybe we should just break vassalization of Funge. What would that do? Lose prestige. Well, they are very cheap when it comes to... yeah, annexing them would cost how much? 100 diplo. It's not worth keeping them as a vassal, is it? I don't think it is. We could just conquer them normally. I think Bohemia is a much better pick. And a much better way to spend our diplo power. No, let's just keep it that way. I know we will lose some power points because of the Bohemia thing. Actually, that might have been a mistake. Too late now. Let's declare war. Do we want Great Britain to join? Yes, sure, why not? And Min Shan Ning. Min Shan Ning. Yeah, sure, call in everybody. Can't call in Shan. Where's Min? Where is Min? Here. And Ning. That's Ming, that's Ning. Doesn't matter really. Well, let's just go for it. And we're at war again. Now, we'll need to take care of Chagatai so that they don't get eaten by rebels. And we can safely annex them later. Unpausing. And rebels can cause some trouble. Well, we do have a lot of military power we're not using, but I'd rather just spend the power elsewhere. I think I should actually take a level 3 guy. Let's take a level 3 guy, enact the Diplo thing, get our manpower recovery, or should we take Diplo tech? Sorry, military tech. Well, that gives us a better cannon, so probably yes. And now, yeah, we'll wait for that. And now what we'll do is enact the policies that give us more diplomatic reputation, even though we have to pay some Diplo for them. Advisor cost and envoy travel time don't concern us at this slightest. Yeah, let's get more diplomatic reputation, and if we can, we'll get a Diplo rep advisor as well, which will annex France momentarily, almost. Our diplomatic reputation is 5 now. It will be 7 when we're no longer annexing somebody, and it would be 9 if we had a Diplo rep advisor, which would mean quick annexation. 10 points per month. And we should go up to speed 3. Now, yeah, Diplotech doesn't concern us. And we're making 7 points per month. We should be making 8. Yeah, I shouldn't have done the Bohemia thing. Too late now. And we will fight in this war until we can start annexing the Commonwealth. Then we'll find another one. Could actually enact the policy that gives us a bonus diplomat. Just to be able to be annexing more people at the same time, but I don't think it's necessary. And we do have 5 policies, and that's all that's allowed. Oh, why didn't I take that? Diplomatic reputation for military. Oh, right, because we haven't completed quantity, of course. But we do, so we do need to complete quantity, then we'll get rid of one of the other ones. And get even more Diplo rep. Yeah, Castilian Patriots aren't really a concern, everything is being cored very nicely. Now, we can have a mission, reduce overextension. That would give us another level 3 advisor. But a diplomat isn't really what we want a statesman. A level 3, or at least level 2 statesman, not level 1. Yeah, so our armies are doing what they should. Probably we should just send you to Chagatai. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just send this army. And we'll send one of the new ones to Multan to keep the peace. Oh, and actually some rebels rose up. Let's deal with them. Diplomatic technology, yeah, just keep checking. Too many diplomatic relations. Let's check the succession law, because, yeah, I destroyed the pop-up. Oh, the alert. Now, oh, Portugal, you're here. How did you get here? Doesn't matter. Let's kill you. And we have some troops here that can actually be useful. So, you guys consolidate, and we'll send you to siege some Portugal. Portugal is where? Here. Yeah, a lot of the New World, we don't care about that. And the Cape here. Probably should go for administrative technology now and not take any more land. Although, is administrative efficiency worth more for us than the land that we would acquire instead? Not sure. Not too sure. Now, how is our king? 40. And we would get a regency. Oh, we lost. Really? Did we have an army here? I didn't realize that we had an army here. Never mind. Just going on. And the ships that we have here should actually be used to transport those armies north. But I don't think we can challenge the Portuguese fleet. Not really. But you guys get on the ships and destroy the Portuguese army. Okay, well, won the battle. Let's keep hitting them hard. How many provinces do you have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a large army, so we're not splitting our army. Oh, a large army, followed by another large army. You know what, let's just retreat to France. Get to France, and so on. Achieve religious unity again. How are we not? Okay, Lisa. Really? All the new territory. Oh, right, it's Catholic, because it used to be Spain. Of course it is. Well, achieve religious unity is pretty good because it gives us free admin and diplo, which are both very useful to us. So let's work on Bohemia now, as we are now allied. So let's get a dynastic thing. Oh, we do have a royal marriage. How did I forget about that? Maybe I accepted their offer. They're still unwilling to accept vassalization, but this will change very, very soon. And I think they still have some cores in the HRE, don't they? This used to be... No, those used to be Bohemian cores, but they no longer are, which is a pity. Still, we can feed them if we want to. And we did lose the battle. Well, Portugal is quite strong, but we are stronger with France, Commonwealth, and all the other subjects. Although it actually worries me a little bit, because I forgot about their massive fleet that will prevent us from taking those guys. But France is here, everything is okay. How long until you reinforce? 7,000 a month. Yeah, sure. France will protect us. You can stay where you are. Now let's get back to China. Oh, that's a lot of rebels. Yeah, I knew that would happen, but I thought it wouldn't be that many rebels. Nevertheless, we can take care of them. Let's start here. We'll just get you all together. Even if Chagatai loses some land, yeah, it won't be that bad. So this is actually a bigger war than I expected. But it's okay. We will manage. And our annexation is going swimmingly. Let's just hope that the Commonwealth doesn't start hating us again. Checking, integrate. 1785. Oh, really? A revolt. Didn't really happen. Of course, I forgot to put you on the boats. And this is Norway. Well, I don't really want to get a treaty of military access through Norway, so we'll just use the ships. And this is about to be cored. Austria wants military access. Really? Ah, why not? Let's give it to you. So you guys get on the ships and move to... was that Grain Coast? Yeah, sure. Portugal has some lands that you can siege there. Now, we do have a lot of missionaries that we should be spending. Are the cores progressing as they should? Yes, they are. Spain, are you colonizing? Are you colonizing the lands that we want you to colonize? Yes, yes, you are. Good. We'll take all of them from you. In the next war, we'll take all of that. When it's colonized, of course. Okay, and we're nearing the end of the game quite quickly. I hope I can finish all the annexations before that. Yeah, let's recall the diplomat from Bohemia, but first let's check how we stand. Could give you a guarantee. Yeah, let's give them a guarantee. Then we'll transfer trade power, I guess, then send a gift. It should be enough. Oh, and military access, of course. Forgot about military access. That will make things easier. King Karel Przemysłowicy. Now, you guys really don't need to stay where you are. Let's take you to siege some Chinese. And you will fight the rebels. Oh, Commonwealth will actually help a lot, which is nice. We don't care about mercenaries. Oh, we lost a general. The general that was about to attack. No, we are not going to put our king in charge, because that would result in a regency, which is bad. Okay, beautiful statue. 50 prestige or money? Well, we are almost max on prestige, so money it is. Yeah, the rebels are very weak. We will have no trouble killing them. Oh, we lost the Battle of Grain Coast. Really? You had like 2 ships. That's unfortunate, and we lost a lot of troops. Let's just hope they don't take those provinces before they are cored. Well, I knew Portugal would be tough, but I didn't think it would be that tough. Might actually need to build some more units. You guys are ready to participate in the war. Let's send you to over here and over here. Yeah. Now, you guys should be taking care of the rebels, and yeah, you as well. You will be following the other army. Oh, that's quite a lot of them, and they're really working quickly. I hope I can stop all this before it's too late. Yeah, we are vastly superior when it comes to military. We have twice their army, and we have France and Great Britain on our side, and the Commonwealth, which are pretty good in military at the moment. So there shouldn't be any trouble with winning, and we can muster up a huge army if we want to. But we're in no rush. We can just take our time with this war. Oh, that's a huge army. Really, really huge. Well, I guess China has a lot of manpower, right? Well, it's not technically China, I know that, but... oh, you're assaulting. Sure, why not? And we lost our royal marriage. Let's give them military access. They should re-offer the marriage themselves. And we've gained a bunch of cores. So, conversions. But not all of our land was cored. Still, 2 provinces remain. Oh, why can't we core it? It has been conquered, a pity. So let's re-siege it. It will slow us down a little bit, but just a little bit. Now. Oh, those silly rebels being so problematic. Occupied by Wu. Actually, when our army is this huge, we should probably just assault. Let's wait for the month to tick so we get more morale.